Lastly, for our news, it just makes sense that we talk about something spoopy because it's spoopy month. And also, I refuse to drop this news topic because I wanted to make sure that we use this graphic this week because it's a darn good graphic. And also, I'm very excited about this. And Josh should be because it seems like an actual possibility now that Robert Eggers' Nosferatu might actually be happening now. So this is Josh's white whale of thinking this thing will never actually exist. It even might be Robert Eggers' white whale of like, yeah, after this movie, I'm doing Nosferatu. Now, after this movie, I'm doing Nosferatu. Well, good news and bad news. Bad news is he's lost Anya Taylor-Joy. Good news, he picked up a Bill Skarsgard instead. Not for the same character, although Anya Taylor-Joy...
That would be hilarious!
Anya Taylor-Joy's Nosferatu, I could kind of get behind. But we're getting
absolutely.
Pennywise as Bill Skarsgård as Nosferatu, also known as Count Orlok, if you want to be that guy about it. I think that's perfect casting.
It's Frankenstein's monster. Anyway,
God.
But yeah, no, I'm stoked. This is the white whale for Robert Eggers of like, whenever I get done this, then I'm doing this. As always, when it comes to the Nosferatu news, we'll wait and see. Because also apparently The Crow is done filming, so whatever. Didn't know that was filming, but okay. We knew that they had cast. Isn't it Bill? They cast Bill in it as well, didn't they?
Yeah, Skarsgård again.
Yeah.
Skarsgård really likes his pale characters.
I guess so.
Pale black and white characters.
I can keep my hair the length it is. I don't have to go out in the sun at all. I'll just go from being the Crow to being Nosferatu. I see no issue with that.
Bill Skarsgård is going to get oddly typecast as the gangly white dude that you get in a lot of prosthetics and creepy makeup just to give you the creepy face. But hey, he does it well.
There's worse things to be known for.
Yeah, you can be known as the people that host our podcast.
Yeah. Could you oh my gosh. Could you imagine being typecasted as like a pedophile, like in everything that you're done, that you act in? It's like, this is weird. We need a pedophile in this movie. Let's get this guy. That's what he's known for.
It makes me think, IT crowd. Mr. Peter File. I'm Peter File! But also, Bill Skarsgård's been added to the cast, and replacing Anya Taylor-Joy is Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Rose Depp. Cool. I'm not familiar with her work. I know she's been around for a few years now, doing stuff here and there. Cool. Robert Eggers, I'm appealing directly to you now, because I know you listen to us primarily for Josh's enthusiasm of you. And I like you too, but just Josh doesn't unhealthy love.
Okay, chill.
All I ask is make this movie in black and white, just like you did with The Lighthouse. I think Nosferatu, part of the charm is the black and white, like the dark shadows and the contrast. It's just the overall vibe that it gives off. I know we had one in like the 70s or 80s with Werner Herzog that was in color, but like black and white works so much better for Nosferatu. I don't know. I have a SpongeBob cameo. I don't care. Actually, I would kind of be against it being set in the modern day. That's where a whole generation of people know Nosferatu from.
Yeah, unfortunately. But like at the same time, like, yeah, I don't want this set in the modern day, but like this is also Robert Eggers we're talking about. The man was like, I want my finale to be two Vikings fighting. Do you want them in the village or like, no, I want them naked on a volcano. Okay, yeah, okay, sure, dude, whatever.
What is it with Robert Eggers movies having just two men beating the crap out of each other as the finale?
Yeah. Which is, did you see this past week's Quarter Crew when they when they're talking about the Northman and how the smoke follows their genitalia? Like that's so odd. Why does it do that?
It's magnetic. But Josh and I have been excited for Nosferatu, of all things Robert Eggers related and all like Universal monsters, even though this kind of predates it, because Robert Eggers is a man that does his frickin' homework. While both Josh and I were like, about the Northman, it's fine enough. It wasn't to the quality we were hoping it would be. he put in so much time and effort into making sure that the historical parts of it were spot on in terms of like the wardrobe, the dialect, just character interactions. The I'm gonna put my homework into this. He does that every single time. That the wiki speak in the lighthouse, the entire dialogue of the Vavitch, and so that level of attention to detail and that style and flair would work so well for Nosferatu. I'm so excited. I like old school gothic looks. Like I would love a new incarnation of Sleepy Hollow, like Johnny Depp and Tim
Mm.
Burton's Sleepy Hollow. I love just the look of that movie. I like the movie, but just that look. Make that a movie. And Robert Eggers, if there's one guy with a distinct visual style and filmmaking flair for a modern Nosferatu, it has to be Eggers, which is why it's been on the top of our list forever of, oh yeah, we want this to happen someday, laugh through the pain. But,
Hmm.
maybe it actually is happening this time. But then again, they keep saying that they're working on a Trick or Treat sequel, and I've heard that for about 10 years now.
Yeah, it's just exciting, and I would love to see Eggers tackle other stuff an Eggers, like you said, like an Eggers Sleepy Legend of Sleepy Hollow would be super cool. Having him tackle Frankenstein would be so cool. Like,
Oh.
dude, like that. If anybody could do Frankenstein justice, it'd be Robert Eggers. So excited, to say the least.